an enemy on field. You can do it. Why, I need to go. Even up.
Here goes. Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
Oh, no.
Here goes. Persona! Let it go down. Persona! Here goes. It's not going down.
I'm down. You can do it.
Here goes. Persona! Damn, finished. Persona! Here goes. Persona! Someone else's turn.
I'm down.
No!
Georgie's injured. Come on, suck it up.
It's your big skin.
I'm down.
Here goes. Look at that. Let it go down.
I'm down. So persistent.
Persona. Here goes. Persona. That's your big skin. Here goes. Persona.
Go for it. Oh, I can't defeat it. You'll see, Japan. Man.
Lame.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Damn it. Who do they think they are?
Because I'm very confused. You'll see, Japan. Scare him.
Here goes. Damn, goodness.
You'll see, Senpai, your hope is really low. Last one. Go for it.
Persona.
You think Senpai's confused.
Let's do this. Damn, it's not going down.
You see, Senpai,
Here
your hope
goes.
is really low.
Damn, goodness.
Go for it. Please calm down. Congratulations.
This is too tough. I'm at my limit.
Alright, postcom. You know how this goes. Only this like next 10 minutes is postcom because I attempted this. I was like, you know what? I'm grinding. I'll give it the old college try. I didn't think I'd do it, so I wasn't recording because I wasn't working on my voice. I was recording like what's the word? A visual, I guess. I was recording the gameplay because I figured, you know what? Might throw together like some sort of montage bullshit beforehand, but I didn't. I thought the boss where Mitsu was, I recorded that, but everything I recorded before this I've scrapped because what's the point really? Yeah, this boss though did my head in. Why the boss itself? What happened after the boss? Because this is a 10-minute boss fight. After the second I beat this boss, I got the key card needed. The moment I stepped through the door out of this room, I got jumped by an enemy that used crazy chain that made everyone infuriated, and it has reflect physical. So I died. I beat this fight and then immediately died, and I was so pissed. Oh boy, this is This is probably the closest I've ever recorded a postcom for something. Because the rest of this episode happens, and then I left because it's my mate's birthday, so we went go-karting. Now I'm back. So, I still need to sit down and record more than just this one episode. I'll do that later today. Because we're going back out in a bit, so. Figure I'll get this postcom done, go back out. Actually no, because then I'll get back at probably like 9 at night, 10 at night. So I'll probably just record more tomorrow then, I guess. That's my plans for the woodwork. So I was planning to record a lot of this today, and then other stuff tomorrow. But I don't think I can do that. That's alright, I got enough videos on the back burner. I hope. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to this fight. You lot can. I've did this boss fight twice. I'm good. I know what happens. I'm having to say, because this is the closest I've ever recorded postcom for something. I haven't had time to like think of shit to feel for time. I'm just here. Hi. So how's the weather? Raining here, heavily. I walked home in it. It was alright. I don't mind walking home in the rain. I don't know why, I've always liked rain. The sound of rain, everything. Unless it's too heavy, then it's ridiculous, but, you know. I don't know. I am honestly sitting here like, well, got to record 10 minutes of postcom. I have nothing to say. Then again, I think in P3 I have recorded an hour and 30-minute postcom episode. It wasn't even an hour. It was an hour and 40 minutes. But it was over an hour and I had nothing. And I did it. So, yeah. Hi. What's up? You guys having fun? I'm having fun. I'm on Facebook right now. I'm not even paying attention to the boss fight. I'm literally just here. So it's not 10 minutes of silence. Yeah.
So persistent.
So about that new Dragon Ball Fighter Z game. That looks amazing. Has anyone seen that? That looks amazing.
It ain't going down.
Looks amazing. That since this was just random thoughts for 10 minutes while I feel for time, I'm surprised I have been so unspoiled with all like P3, P4, and P5. I'm surprised I've gotten this far in my life with next to no spoilers. All I know about P5 is there's a cat, 4 members of the party, there's a teacher, there's a doctor, there's some grey-haired judge, prosecutor woman who looks damn fine.
It ain't going down.
Senpai, your health is really low.
That's about it, really. I know what the attendants look like because I've seen the opening to Persona 5. I know what that looks like, so I've seen the attendants, plural. So there's that.
I'm okay.
That's about it. I don't know what the Personas look like or anything. I'm amazingly spoiler free with P5. And somehow we're in 2017 and I don't know anything about P4. And I didn't know anything about P3 when I started. I don't know how. I live under a rock, apparently.
Here goes. Time. It ain't going down.
Careful, guys. You're really low on health.
Don't know how we went from Dragon Ball Fighter Z to that, but yeah. Yeah, dog. What the hell are you commenting on, buddy? Hues. What the fuck is Hue? Oh, hello. Okay. Just gonna click off that. That's not for video time. Okay.
Here goes.
Oh, what's this?
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Total Biscuit got someone kicked out of CoxCon because he asked if traps are gay. And it was seen as a transphobic question. Oh, TB, you special snowflake, you. I know you've been going downhill with a lot of things you say outside of your professional video game coverage, but really?
I couldn't do it.
Are traps gay? You see that as a transphobic question and kicked a guy out of CoxCon. This has to be fake. Come on.
You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
I need to see this. Come on. Come on.
Last one. Go for it.
Internet edgelords are not welcome at our event we paid to host, and if you think any other opinion matters, you are delusional. Thanks. Along with people that think memes are funny and people who think cats are okay. Okay, that one's a troll, but internet edgelords are not welcome at our event. And if you think any other opinion matters, you are delusional. TB. Come on, sweetie. Sweetie boy. Snowflake baby, come on. I know you think that people who are okay with less than 60 FPS aren't people, and their opinion on anything doesn't matter, but come on.
It's not going down.
I need to. Ah.
So persistent.
That was actually the question. Are traps gay? And he's sitting there like, oh no, that's a transphobic question. That's offensive. Get out of our event. Oh my god, Total Biscuit, shut the fuck up, you little special snowflake bitch you've become.
I am thou.
Wow. You just get worse and worse, don't you? This is an arsehole thing to say, but ever since you got cancer, you have become like the most like thin-skinned. Wow. Like, I don't want to shit talk someone who has cancer, but ever since you got cancer, you have just become so thin-skinned and special snowflaked. This is amazing. You're actually losing your mind and got someone kicked out of an event that they paid for. Because, you know what, fuck it. The fight's over. The fight's over, we're gonna go back to real-time nation. But wow, really? You... Oh, trap's gay, and that's a transphobic question. That deserves getting booted from... Oh, wow, TB. Fucking wow. This is why people don't take you seriously most of the time. Like when you lost your shit at your wife for not voting Hillary Clinton. And then when you said that like everyone in your fan base who didn't vote Hillary is not welcome into your channel and are scum. Shit like this is why people don't take you seriously anymore. Or less than they normally would. Wow. Alright. Gotta make this a quick one. I gotta go out soon. Sound is not in my headphones. Oh god. Oh god, what? What? Oh, there we go. Okay. What's coming out my TV and not my headphones? That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. Alright, so... yeah. That boss was a thing, and straight after I beat it, I learned Agidine for Yukiko. That would have been helpful during that boss, but oh well, what can you do? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. God. Ah.
Yikes, an ambush? There are 2 enemies.
My goal is just get to the boss before I have to leave.
It's not going down.
It's just 3 more levels. Or 3 more floors. It should be alright.
So persistent. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Enemy defeated.
I am, aren't I?
Good start.
Here goes. Push it time. Lay down and die already.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up.
Here goes.
I don't like those enemies. God. The game heard me.
3 more on
The game fucking heard me.
Keep it up.
Alright.
That's some thick skin.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Alright, come on. Just want to get to the boss. I want to get to the boss some point today.
Senpai, 2 defeated so far.
Come here, Take Mikazuchi. Out of my sight, punks.
And that was even good XP, really. Like, it was alright, but it wasn't great.
I won't fall behind.
I've got to get Yosuke to 53, and I've got to get Kanji to 54 if I want everyone's dying skills. And then work on Chie and Tede probably in the next dungeon. Or actually just take a day out and grind, we'll see. Probably won't, but you never know. Also, I got good armor for Kanji. Or I got the red battle suit, put it on myself, and gave what I had to Kanji. Because I'm giving Kanji better armor than me. I'm the main character. I get the best armor. So many floors? 9, 10, 11. It's in that range. 9 to 11. Because I think Void Quest was 9. All the others were 10. Well, all the others were 11, I think. I gotta keep my eye on the time. Oh. Thank you! Thank you! Black screen right when there's an enemy there so we get the chance to drop on me.
It's a no-brainer.
Also, I figured out that the black screen isn't so much the software. Because when I'm playing without recording, it still happens. Just not as frequently. So I think it's a hardware problem. Either the wires or maybe the splitter I'm using. I'm not sure.
That's some thick skin.
That was an unnecessary amount of damage.
I am thou. 2 more to go.
Unnecessary amount of damage.
Here goes. Persona!
Enemy defeated. Keep up the good
Don't
work,
get carried
Kanji.
away! Here goes. Persona!
A direct hit to its weakness.
Have at it! Bring it
What I might do is when I get back, continue recording this, and then maybe tomorrow record something else instead of this. Because I would want to just record this, like just all weekend, but schedule problems. Let's just leave it at that. Schedule problems. And by that I mean I've recorded too much Nier. I've recorded too much Nier and not enough other stuff. So I'll finish Nier now, but I've got nothing in the bag to replace it. Well, I mean, I say nothing, I do, but not enough of it. Got like 3 or 4 episodes of it. And I just started recording that like 2 months, like midway through Darksiders 2. And I stopped. And I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. Gold chest? Nope, don't care. Well, actually I do care, but I'm not gonna get in a fight for a regular chest. Cause fuck that noise. I was hoping that door would lead straight to the stairs. Like, oh, that's a short floor. Oh yeah, this sword I got for beating the robot that was guarding where Mitsu was. And this guy's a regular enemy now, ain't that great? Ain't that fucking grand? Ain't that fucking grand?
Persona!
That was a lot of damage!
Just 2 left. That one's totally weak. Better not lose.
Okay, so he has a lot of health, but he has like no defense. Okay.
Persona! That's some thick skin.
Yeah, because right there,
Amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it
clearly
up.
the game can't register more than 999 health. Because he has more than 199 health. But he has no defense.
I couldn't do it.
Here goes. Clash time. Lay down and die.
He's also not weak to lightning.
Lay.
Whoa, Kanji, that was
That is the
great.
best falling over animation I have seen in this entire game. Just falls back. Just like, oh, nope. This guy has a lot of health.
Go get him. Go, go, go.
That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. You better give like fuck tons of XP. I'm talking fuck tons.
Last one. Go for it.
God damn it, Kanji, you had one job.
Beat it to a pulp.
You had one job.
Guys.
There we go.
That should do it.
Average XP.
All right.
Average to middling XP. And fuck you. I just want to get to the boss because I'm on a time limit. Oh, if I have to, I'll grind and whatnot after the fact. But right now, it's just like I want to get there. Okay, no. No, we're good. I said we're good. That was a waste of my time. What the hell is a Naruto? I keep going to say Naruto, but what's a Naruto boss fight even gonna look like? What is her shadow gonna look like? Here's her shadow, their shadow, a shadow, the shadow.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Nothing I want. If you get a penalty card on one of these, that'd be so annoying. It's like, oh, never mind, you don't get that 12k. I'll take that. I'll take that happily. I don't think I needed it, but I'll take it. Oh. Okay. That was a short floor. Oh, we're just here. You know what? I'll give it a shot. Why not? It's only been like 12 minutes. I'll give it an honest try. I'll give it a good old college try, as it were. No, what percent do I have equipped right now? Let's get you on. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see how poorly this goes.
Naoto!
Ah, it's about time you
So
arrived.
fucking chill.
Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No! No, no, don't go!
Are they normally referred to as other and not shadow? I'm almost certain they're always referred to as shadow.
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone. Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the
Yeah,
same.
imagine that.
But the difference between me and you is... Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth.
Okay, this is the only one that's like straight up like, listen, bitch.
The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I just love how Naoto is just casually accepting this. Well, not accepting because they're gonna reject it. I'm gonna have to fight it, clearly. But also, why is no one saying?
I want to be a grown-up.
Why is no one gonna say to Naoto, like, Naoto, by the way, don't reject this. Just, we're at this point in the game now where everyone should know that people will instinctively reject this shit. Why do they all just sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna hear this out? If I was any of these characters, I'd just be like, Naoto, one sec, shut up. Accept this. Trust us.
I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living.
Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
Stop it!
Why is no one like, Naoto,
At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction.
Naoto, stop it.
But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child.
Says, why is no one stopping this?
There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure. You have no objections, do you, Naoto Shirogane? Stop it!
Why is no one stopping this?
Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes.
There we go.
How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Wait, what? Did I hear that right? He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing. How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify? What?
Why is no one stopping this?
It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you. That's not true!
See, there we go. There's clearly female voice.
Don't say it!
I hate...
It's okay. Let the kids spill the whole thing.
Okay, no, I hate you now. I was about to say I hate this entire team, but no, I hate you specifically. Why do you people... Like, I get it. In doing this, they do come to accept it. But if you just step in the middle and explain, they'll still accept it.
If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting.
Goddamn sons of... Like, us fighting the shadow while they're unconscious doesn't help them realize shit.
We'll just do our job and kick the shadow's ass, yeah?
Oh god, I hate you guys. I hate you all.
As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
Save the discussion for later.
I hate every one of you.
Comes.
You know what? You know what? We say even you. You could have stopped these people. You chose not to. Like, look, Naoto's unconscious. What's this gonna solve? Hello. That's interesting. That's not. That has almost nothing to do with the.
I am a shadow, the true self.
Okay, no, so other is when they're in the upper form. Okay.
What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
Bring it on, man. I'll pull you through this.
Have you made up your mind? Then let us commence.
Everyone's shadow form had somewhat of a obvious connection to the trauma they were going through. What with Chie's dominatrix and her need to like control and dominate. Yukiko, the most obvious and not subtle bird in a cage, at the most cliche shit ever. Kanji's effeminate masculinity thing. Yosuke was a bit odd, I will admit. It was just a giant ninja frog, so that's regardless. Rise, stripper, because self self-identity, being like willing to do whatever it takes to be seen, even if it involves showing her whole body, and the fact that her body is mostly what she's known for. But there's also that. And Teddy's, because he's hollow inside, but he clearly isn't, and that's why his mask was broken to show darkness, but there was something clearly in there. What is Buzz Lightyear? What is Buzz Lightyear in connection to this?
Persona! Here goes! Persona! Let's do this!
That was actually good. I didn't think that would do that much damage. That was good damage. Okay, I guess he's weak. I guess they, he, she, it, weak to win. Mute, right? That's a bad time. That move is a bad time.
Persona is still.
I'm still not sure though why Buzz Lightyear. Like, if anything, shouldn't it be like a male detective-based thing, like some sort of noir, like LA noir type shit? Why is it Buzz Lightyear? That was quite damage. That was quite damage. Okay, I'm not even gonna question.
Here goes!
And if you do this damage with Garula, I should have leveled you up to get Garu dying. You would have done some dope shit. You would have got shit done. If you could not, that'd be great. If you could not, that would be great.
Persona! I'll give as good as I got, damn it! Here goes! Persona!
God fucking.
Yosuke Senpai's persona is sealed.
This motherfucker with the dodging.
Yukiko Senpai needs help. Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko
Nah, it's fine.
Persona!
Oh wow, okay, lightning does more damage than ice. Unless I misread that. Then again, everything in this fucking dungeon has been weak to lightning.
Let's do this! Persona!
I am thou.
No, that will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a thing.
Persona!
Now they've got no weakness and no strength across the board. I'm willing to allow that.
Here goes! Clash it time!
I mean, I can't not allow that. There's nothing I can do about it.
Go forth.
So are they gonna start doing elemental damage or attacks now?
Senpai, are you okay?
Okay. I don't believe I have anything I can get rid of that apart from this. If I had Teddy on the team, I probably could, but... Why have I not been using this guy more? I forgot I even had him.
Senpai, you're low on health. Be careful.
Persona! Let's do this!
There we go. Just get everyone back up. It's all good. Act like nothing happened. If you could not. If you could not, that would be grand. Of all the moves you could use. How about you don't? Just a little bit of advice. How about you don't? Also, I'm almost certain I don't have the SP to count myself through this fight. Even with items, I might not have the SP required.
Here goes!
I am thou.
And that's strictly a level thing. Well, actually, no, that being said, with the items I have, I probably could make it through it. But there have to be, you know, strategic item usage, which I don't have. Also, next time they cast Element 0, see if I have a magic mirror to throw down. To be like, fuck you, bitch.
Here goes! Persona!
God fucking damn.
Let's do this! Persona!
I am thou.
You're the healer now. No more fire attacks for you, just heals. Just heal all the time. I can live with that. I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't, but I can live with that. Of course. His accuracy isn't great, I've noticed.
Go forth.
Why must you struggle so much?
Okay, do I have a magic mirror? Oh, it's not party-wide. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. God damn it.
Yosuke Senpai's persona is sealed.
I'm quite annoyed by that.
I am thou.
I guess I looked at P3 and was like, no, we can't do that. And also in this case, if it was party-wide, I would have just reflected 4 Agidines back at him. Or back at her. Which would have been kind of fucked up. I will admit. And I'm gonna use that. Actually, I don't really need that.
Yosuke Senpai's persona is sealed.
Kanji, killing me. You're physically killing me, Kanji.
Go forth! There!
Also, why do you do so little damage?
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there!
Oh. Oh.
Woo, you're up! Time for a counterattack!
I forgot you're weak to fire. You about to tell me I have no way to deal with silence? Are you about to tell me I have no way to deal with silence? You are telling me I have no way to deal with silence? Okay, well. Okay, you know what? Just do this.
Yosuke Senpai's persona is sealed! I am thou.
That could have been a lot worse. That could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Persona!
Oh, damage is going down.
Here goes! Question time!
Yeah, damage is going down suddenly.
Yosuke Senpai's persona is sealed!
Who? That is less than grand.
Here goes!
This is less than grand.
Why won't you lie down and die? You children can't do anything at all!
Whoa, Kanji, are you okay?
I don't think so.
Your persona... Senpai, hang in there.
Kanji, you're
You okay
physically
there,
killing
Kanji?
me.
Don't strain yourself.
Physically killing me.
I am thou.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Whoa, Kanji, are you okay? Kanji can't use his persona.
There's probably smart attacks I could be doing right now. But right now my brain's just saying do this.
There.
I'll take that. That's a good one. $100 SP. I was gonna go 50, but nah.
Kanji can't use his persona.
Again, smart tactics I could be using.
I am thou.
No, just do it this way, see how we pull through. If we pull through.
Kanji can't use his persona.
I'm aware.
Here goes. Clip time.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
So Element Zero doesn't get rid of weaknesses.
Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
Element Zero doesn't get rid of weaknesses. Why is that? I should probably just switch out to one that's not with the fire then. Where is... but fire damage doesn't do that much to him. I could do you actually. No, I don't want to start getting risky and trading health. I'll bite the bullet. I'll bite the bullet. Stick to what I am. Stick to what I got. I get knocked down. Gives him another chance. He uses Heat Razor. I can just undo Heat Razor.
Let's do this. Persona.
So I'm trading out slightly more damage on my end for more damage on their end. And by that I mean I receive slightly more damage and they get hit by more damage in the long run. So I'll accept it. I'll accept. SP is running low though. We're getting tight. SP is getting tight.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
This is fine. So long as they can't ever benefit from Heat Razor, then I don't see a problem with giving it to them.
Persona.
That is the benefit of Heat Razor. I could probably start giving SP to Yosuke and Yukiko then, if I'm going to be using Heat Razor and more. Well, if I'm going to be getting rid of Heat Razor and more healing required. Yeah, heal required.
I am thou.
Kanji might be my item usage guy for this fight.
Persona.
Also, after this, I gotta go to the shop, buy more SP items.
Thanks.
Do I need to hit? Nah, not really.
Yosuke-senpai.
Thank God for a reflection, bitch! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. Fuck!
Yosuke-senpai, your health is
I gloat and I fuck up! Damn it! I gloat and I fuck up! God damn it! I can't fuck up this far into the boss fight!
Persona.
Oh yeah, first attempt and Kanji is the one who got the kill. Suck my dick, Naoto. Suck my dick.
Another level for me.
I leveled up!
Yes, I leveled up!
So, Naoto-kun was a girl. Are you awake?
Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything.
Because Kanji allowed us to. Fucking Kanji.
I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective.
My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
I don't get this problem.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dress like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective.
Oh, okay, so it's literally nothing to do with anyone else's behavior towards you. It's just yourself. Okay, I can get behind that. I don't agree with it, but I can see it being an actual character flaw that someone has.
Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society.
And there's apparently a female prosecutor in P5 who looks like she's fucking bae as fuck. Doesn't matter.
If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
You don't know that.
Hey. You must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me. And I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive for, isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
Okay, let's see what this motherfucker looks like. I'm both okay and thoroughly not okay with that. One, it looked like some sort of Power Ranger with a lightsaber. That's dope. Why the fuck was it the size of Pixie? Why the fuck was it the size of Pixie? Like, give in Naoto
you're
here.
A devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long.
Given Naoto here, the smallest persona, like, after this has gone on. That sounds like that seems like a kick 'em while they're down thing. Like, yeah, you small bitch. Small ass bitch, here's your persona. Get down there. Shut the fuck up.
No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police.
Do you want to be male? Shut the fuck up. It's your tiny ass persona.
But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
Oh, that just seems so weird to me.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here. Hey! Hey!
Sheesh. She really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too frickin' reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
This makes it worse because the possibility and probably the eventual outcome of this is I'm gonna max out Naruto's S-Link and fuck her. While Kanji's here, like kind of liking her. Like, I'm about to cuck my best friend. Wow.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
Saying that, I don't have to fuck Naruto. So the decision is purely on me whether or not I want to cuck Kanji. But come on, we all know I'ma do it.
It's alright. I can...
Oh god.
No way, Missy! Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
Oh god, the idea that I'm about to cuck Kanji. That's too much. That's too much for me. Oh god. I can't handle this.
Hey! Welcome back.
Why are you here?
Sorry, we got off early today.
Come on, take a seat.
Honestly, at this point, there is no reason for me to think it's you, other than my gut. And I always go with my gut. So, you know. I'm gonna keep assuming it's you until proven otherwise. Just like keep assuming that Naoto is a female until proven otherwise. I wasn't proven otherwise, so you know.
They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is?
Yes.
He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
Yes?
You don't seem surprised. You didn't already know he was found, did you?
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san.
You're right.
They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear?
You fucking tell me, mate.
I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that.
Of course you were.
If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
You would, wouldn't you? I feel like I'm hearing
Adachi.
things. I feel like I'm hearing things in his words that aren't there. Like I don't know. There's just things about what he says and how he says that just makes me go like, it's this fucker, isn't it? It's this cocky fucker, isn't it? There's just something.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka.
Because he didn't.
How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
He's known to run his mouth and you got him drunk. It's your fault.
Oh, sorry.
Literally your fault.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student.
I promise literally nothing.
If you don't...
Oh? Oh, what? What, Dad?
I'm going to bed.
Exactly. You know you're leaving us here with Adachi. You're leaving your daughter and your nephew with Adachi.
Sorry, I killed the mood there.
You've killed a lot of things, not just the mood.
But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right?
Nope.
Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Of course. Imagine that.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
Probably.
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's alright now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Okay.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department.
The thing is, I can believe that, and not just because the police is incompetent, but because I believe you're actually just a sly, smart, fucking evil genius that is acting like I'm talking like fucking Joseph from JoJo. When you're so smart that you don't have to try. You're so smart you can just act like a fucking idiot because you know how shit's going. Everyone else will underestimate you because you sound and look like an idiot, but you know what's going on.
Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it? Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
What does got brains mean?
Smart.
Huh. So things will be alright?
And now I have to do a lot of S-linking while we wait for Naoto. Is that her real name then? Well, it's not, clearly. The way the shadow phrased it, it's clearly not. God, black screen going crazy now. How about you stop that? Alright. I'm gonna save. How much time do I have? Oh no, I gotta leave soon. Oh, that worked out perfectly then, didn't it? That worked out fucking perfectly.